I gotta remember one thing. People are criticizing traditional martial arts just to build their brand. And what I mean is, they come up with these ridiculous claims, such as the only sparring done by all traditional martial arts schools is one-step sparring. That's the type of sparring where they say, well, the guy just leaves his arm out there and then you do a response. That's not real training. That is just an exercise that further helps your development and teaches you to think fast. And in fact, it's actually quite effective. It teaches you how to deal with one move. Because sometimes you can shut things down if you respond to the first attack and end things. Okay? But they're just criticizing traditional martial arts just to build their brand, especially the striking arts. That's why you see a lot of people that are pretty much, just grappling elitists. They think that grappling is all you need and the answer to everything. They criticize the stand-up traditional styles. And there is some vice versa. You got some people that are totally anti-grappling and just pro-striking. And they act like, the grappling arts are just a complete waste of time. Then you got the people from MMA who criticize just practically any traditional style that's going on whatsoever, along with the self-defense people who want to criticize any type of Asian martial arts training and act like all you need is their self-defense thing. But they're all doing that to build their brand, all of them. They just want to tear down what everybody else is doing to make themselves look good. And some people have even directed stuff directly at me, if I point out a flaw in what they're saying. Now, I don't criticize stuff to try to build my brand up. If I say something critical, I'm actually trying to help. But these other folks are really just trying to build their brand. Not all critics, no. But there are some particular enthusiasts, especially like one who is a comedian who's attached to a certain famous MMA organization. I didn't sneak cough there. I was clearing my throat. I know he's just building his brand. Now, he may actually believe some of the stuff that he says, but ultimately the result is to build their brand. So when you hear people purporting these myths that in the traditional arts, they don't really spar against resisting opponents ever, which is not true. That's only true of some individual schools, and those schools are a tiny minority. So when you hear stuff like that, or you hear that you only need to study X, Y, or Z, and that's it, and that's all you ever need ever, don't go and look in any other circle. Just remember, those are people that they want to build their brand, and they want to build their brand at the expense of everybody else. Peace.